we are touring the All Stars resorts. Right now we are at All Star Movies. There's a lot of different sections to the resort that I will show you guys. So here are all the different sections. There's Toy Story section, the Fantasia section, Love Bugs section, Dalmatian section, and the Mighty Ducks section. Right over here is the entrance to Disney's All Star Movies resort. So right over here is the bus stops. This resort only offers bus transportation to the parks and to Springs and the water parks. So you'll come right to the front and then wait at the right spot for your bus. So here is your lobby at Disney's All-Star Movies Resort. Right here is their gift shop called Donald's Double Feature. We'll see what they got in here. Here is some of the All-Star Resorts merch. When I have more money, I will get this Loungefly because I love elephants. They have all of your ears. They have turning red ears. I haven't seen these before, but we didn't like that movie. It's kind of weird. They have a good selection of your Loungeflies. Here are some snacks and candies and anything you need to grab. And right next to your gift shop, you have the world premiere food court. Right here is your seating section. You can go in and grab your own table. They do have your resort refillable mugs. We'll go check out the treats that they have here. Looks like they have cookies and muffins and donuts, cotton candy, popcorn. So the real spot looks like a movie theater. They have a screen right here that probably goes down for like a movie night. Silver Screen Spirits is their pool bar. And there's the pool. Here is the movies, recreation activities, campfires, movies under the stars. There is cornhole. Give you a closer look of the pool. I really like this pool because they have Sorcerer Mickey up there on display with like a theater background, so it looks really cool. So we are making our way into the Dalmatian section. What's really cool about the All Stars resorts is that they have like way huge life-sized stuff on display, like the Dalmatian dog, the stairwells, which is just a fire hydrant. There are really cute photo ops for the family, so the family can get behind the TV and take a nice photo. Making our way into the Mighty Ducks section, which is home to one of their quiet pools called the Duck Pond Pool. Here is the Fantasia section, and there's the Mickey's Sorcerer hat. This section is right by your main pool here. So I believe the pool view rooms will be in the Fantasia section, as well as maybe the preferred rooms. You can walk under the Mickey Sorcerer hat, like so. Here's another photo op opportunity. Making our way into the Herbie Love Bug section. So this is the actual car. Let's see, it says it right here. This is the actual car that was used in the Magic Kingdom parades from 1978 to 1990. Making our way into the Toy Story section. This is the most popular section here at Disney's All-Star Movies Resort. These are also preferred rooms over here. For a standard room during the most popular times here, like Christmas or spring break, you're looking at about $240 just for a standard room. If you're planning on coming in the non-peak times, like first week of August or something like that, then you're looking at about $170 a night for a standard room here. Right outside of the food court, I almost missed this, there's the arcade. Oh, and they have your portable chargers here. They don't have this at every Disney resort, so just so you guys know, only some resorts have this. So if you have one and you want to swap it, you can come here. So this is a good option for families who love like classic Disney movies. Because they have all of the different movies you can choose from. You can request to stay in certain areas, like if you love Herbie the Love Bug, you can stay in that section. We are at Disney's All-Star Music Resort. They also have different sections, so they have the Calypso, the Jazz Inn, the Rock Inn, and the Country Fair. The same thing with Disney's All-Star Movies. They have all of these bus stops out in the front. Here is the gift shop at Disney's All-Star Music Resort. What is it called? Maestro Mickey's. I made Jared wear the Turning Red hat because it is our favorite movie.
Not really.
Just kidding. If anyone didn't know, my favorite celebrity is Selena Gomez, so I have to show this. Here is your arcade at Disney's All-Star Music Resort, and they also have the portable chargers here. Heading into Intermission Food Court, which is just right down the hall from their gift shop. They have your grab and goes and your order walk-up stations. They have your beverage station for your refillable mugs. A whole lot of seating down here. Here is Singing Spirits, which is their pool bar. Here's the recreation activities. They have design your own mosaic, poolside activities, arts and crafts, campfires. There are the three caballeros. Here is the Calypso section, which are the pool view rooms and probably the preferred rooms. Here is the jazz section at Disney's All-Star Music. A quiet pool towards the end of the jazz section. Here is the Rock Inn section. There's a nice amplifier for your stairwell going up to the floors. They have big guitars. Behind the quiet pool, you'll be getting into the Country Fair section. are the biggest pair of boots I have ever seen, and there's Mickeys on them. I wish they were real. The middle of the country fair section is like a nice area, has a bunch of picnic tables, so if you want to have some lunch out here, there's a lot of shade. It's really nice. Here is the Broadway section, which is themed after New York. Here are the Broadway shows. You have The Lion King, you have Aladdin on the other side, Frozen, Mary Poppins, Beauty and the Beast. Over here you have the Newsies, Lion King, Aladdin, Aida, and Frozen. So for the room rates here at Disney's All-Star Music, a standard room is going to cost you about $150. So Disney's All-Star Music is the only part of the All-Star Resorts that offers rooms that can hold up to 6 people. So Disney's All-Star Music is the only All-Star resorts that has family suites. So those rooms would cost you about $350. Those rooms have a bedroom, and then like the main room, and then like a little kitchen. If you decide to come during the peak seasons, a standard room is going to cost you about $200. So at Disney's All-Star Music Resort, the family suites will be found in the Calypso and the Jazz section. It can hold up to 6 guests. Also, we are leaving Disney's All-Star Music Resort. My AC is blasting hot air right now, so that's lovely. It's literally like 103 degrees out right now, so we're both extremely sweaty, and there is my Stitch that's hanging. And last but not least, we are going to Disney's All-Star Sports Resort, and ignore my terrible tan lines. I'm trying to fix them. We made it to Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. We have never been here, but we almost stayed here of this past December for our trip for New Year's. They just did a bunch of refurbishments on all of the rooms and some of the stuff on the outside as well. So because of all the refurbishments, they did extend them at some point, all of the refurbishments. And we got upgraded to Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. The sports section has the Surf's Up section, Hoops Hotel section, Center Court section, Surf's Up, other buildings, Touchdown section, and the Home Run Hotel. And here are your bus stops, like the other two. Sport Goofy is their gift shop. End Zone Food Court. Stand Spirits is their pool bar here. Here is the main pool here. So around the main pool is going to be the Surf's Up section for your pool view rooms. That's the stairwell. Here is the football section, which is actually called Touchdown. This section of the resort is like the most popular section. Little Mickey. Now we are making our way into the baseball section. It's called the Home Run Hotel. Looks like they're still doing some refurbishments on the rooms here. Today is August 1st, 2022. they've been working on the rooms for a very long time. You can kind of see into the room there of what used to be the room. Here's what the quiet pool looks like. There's Goofy in his baseball uniform. They have all the Major League Baseball teams up and around. We don't know why the Yankees is back there kind of hidden, but whatever. I really like how the stairwell is just a giant Coca-Cola. If you choose to come to Disney's All-Star Sports during peak times, a standard room will cost you about $240. If you come during non-peak times, then a room will cost you about $170. Making our way into the basketball section. This section's called the Hoops Hotel. That is a giant basketball hoop, and those are giant whistles. Here is a comparison of how tall that hoop is. I'm backing up. And the very last but not least, we have center court, which is the tennis section. We've got a game of baseball going on here. And poor Donald is playing by himself. Nobody's playing with him, that's sad. We decided to have lunch at the End Zone cafeteria at Disney's All-Star Sports. I got chicken tenders and fries. This is off the kids menu, but this is more than enough for me. It's only $7, so. Jared got chicken tenders and apple slices. Well, this wraps up our tour of all three of the All-Star resorts. I think these resorts are a really good option for the value, of course. It's really over-the-top theming. They only have the bus transportation, but that's all you really need. And yeah, I think this is a really good place to stay if you're looking to save money, if you're going to be in the parks all the time and you don't need a fancy room to stay in. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and like and subscribe. And if you have any additional comments or thoughts, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks.